Thank you now, and this is Dr. Bill Wyatt with the American Orthodontic Society, and I want to show a real unusual case of everything, things that we took maybe refer to as unusual, but this lesson of self-torquing. Why do people's teeth look like they do anyway? If you function correctly, your tongue pushes out onto your upper teeth and the lower teeth, develops them out. Teeth don't come in the right spot. They come into the tongue and the cheeks guide them into place. And that's why anybody's teeth are straight like that. They don't come in that way. They're pushed in by the mouth. That's a natural way to straighten some of the teeth like this. And so I want to kind of stress that and show you a case here that this was so obvious that the tongue torqued the teeth, and we just kind of helped it out. So let me get going here and see if this, here's a young lady. I'm going to go through this in a hurry, but you can look at her and see the maxilla is not out. See, this part is not developed as far as the lower arch is right there. And you look at, I was doing this case once, and some girl says, I knew her in school. We were classmates, and I remember that. Now, let's look at her models. When you look at her models, her upper teeth are meeting inside the lower teeth, all the way around. So she's a mouth breather. She's got the tongue down here, and it's widening these teeth out down on the bottom, and now this fitting over here. And now you've got to come back and get this person. You're going to have to spread their palate apart up here. As young as this person is, we can do that. Sometimes we'd have to put some blocks back here to jump the crossbite in the anterior part of the mouth. Back here we open it up and the teeth will come together, and then we spread that out. So we take this case and we start to work on it, and you can see on the self the upper teeth. Well, really this is a little later down there. The upper teeth are inside the lower teeth. They're coming up like that. You can pick that up on the self. Now here we push these teeth out. They're set at an angle like that. Now back here they were at an angle like this, you see. So we pushed them over right here, but we couldn't push the roots over very good. We had to put torque in there to do that. And before I torqued the teeth, watch these teeth move over past that area. So now the upper teeth are behind the lower teeth when she bites in, and all these teeth on the maxilla are back behind. She has no lateral teeth in here to fill that gap, and these teeth are all leaning in, and down on the bottom we had the teeth. We got cuspids coming in down here on the bottom, and we straightened that all out and got room for those teeth to come over, and I expanded the arch. I pushed the teeth out, but I just pushed them forward. I didn't bring the roots out good enough. And we had them like that, and we expanded the upper over the lower. And you can expand adults as long as they live, and do that for those adults that are grown up with that problem like that. So here's a palatal separator, and we put that in. I had to put some blocks on it to jump over, and we separated that thing that much, and we pushed the upper teeth out over the lower teeth with that. Now it's hard to, you can't do adults that way once you can't get past, say, 20, 30, and you can't do it, but you come in with a large wire out here, and you can expand anybody's mouth. I don't care who they are, how old they are, you can do that by putting this gentle pressure. But then you've got to come in with enough big wire to pick this up. You put that torque in there, like I showed you how to do it, and you can bring that out. Now, here on this case, we put a reverse headgear, and we're pulling these teeth forward. But I had nothing to torque these teeth out. And she was wearing this headgear, and I'll show you where the teeth are. And we were going along, looking at it. I had separated the palate, which softens the bone in this area. And all of a sudden, well, I had this round wire in here, which had no torque in it at all. Those teeth torqued out on their own. Now, this is the way they were, and we had separated the palate, so this was soft bone structure in here, and the tongue pushed against this tissue right there. And look at the difference in it. I had nothing in there that would make that do that. This goes in simply because we got the teeth out there right, we got the tongue functioning like it should do it, and the tongue pushed against these teeth and pushed them to that point. There's nothing but a round wire up there. And that, we opened it up, put springs in here, and replaced her lateral teeth, and filled her facial structure out. Now you see the way that's, and watch the torque on it, pushed it like that. The tongue did it. And this is letting nature do its job. And you helped it by spreading this out and fixing it where this person could breathe through their nose and spread their teeth out like this to increase the airway. And this is the point I want to get across. We could put false teeth in there, okay, and fill that out. Now this lady, we changed the whole life of this young lady. There's no question about it. We got her eating on the right side, and somebody, I had another patient that said she went to school with this girl and she remembered her teeth doing that way. Now, this is what I am trying to get across with straight wires. It's just a smarter straight wire. Now, I don't know any movement of the teeth that you can't do with this. If the tongue didn't push it out, I could put torque in this wire and bring those teeth out too. But I had nothing but a round wire in there. It couldn't torque anything except pushing it out, but to get the roots out. The tongue pushed that out. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to close up, but try to learn what happened here and how we did it. And I won't be around much longer to keep doing this. It's my next birthday. I'll be 97 years old, but I still want to get across to everybody who works with children how they can do the orthodontics for those children and know that. So thank you for watching. I'm going to close up now.